It's time for the stream to start. Ow, bitch!
What's up? You know what? I'm glad you guys... Hold on, is this working? I'm glad you guys couldn't see what was happening a moment ago. I just knocked a bunch of crap over. The stream disconnected. It disconnected the internet from my computer because it knocked the little adapter. And I was like, oh, this stream might be hosed from the get-goes. But it sorted itself out. And all you guys probably saw was a little bit of a spinning wheel. And I looked ultimately professional, as usual. So, that out of the way, I really should share the link for the live stream in the Discord, because this is the third live stream I've done today. And I also put out a video. So, keeping up with... Oh, it's the name. Because it's got BALLBAG in the title. And I was like, it says limited monetization. And I'm like, why is that? And it's like, oh yeah, YouTube's going to be like, yo, we know what BALLBAG means. Fair enough, YouTube, fair enough. I guess I just won't be rolling in advertising money from this live stream. I'll have to live with that for saying BALLBAG in the title. Da 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 da. All right. All right. Got to remember that about them titles. Cool. All right. There we go. Stream is all up and running. Luckily for me. Considering how close we were to complete collapse. So, now that I've shared the link, let me say hello to the assembled individuals who have decided to come and hang out. What up? David J, Kensuke, Sulphurus, Gossett, Burton, Walter, Dominic, Ang, Alan, Frias. Who else is in here? Perez. What is up, assembled individuals and lurkers as well? Y'all ready to get yourself some $1,000 foamy bean bags? Y'all ready to get bean baggled? Pretty pricey. Pretty pricey. There are probably people who buy them though, right? That's my guess. There's like, it's a product that it's been around for a bit. David J, oh, you saw it in person at Magic 30. Did you get to touch it? Did you sit on it with people? Match love sacks and tea bags. Sit on the love sack. Get yourself a tea bag. Error, you've decided you won't be buying the beanbag chair. Just wanted you to all know. Pff, I'm buying 4, you chump. Bro, they come with the booster box. You'd be stupid not to. It comes with the booster box of Phyrexia. You're a chump not to. David J, advanced happy Valentine's Day. Advanced happy Valentine's Day to you too. I picked up something for Valentine's Day this year that I've never seen before. And I'm going to show you guys on stream. I'm keeping it a secret from Carly, the stuff that I got, right? It's secret Valentine stuff, but I'll show you guys. I'll show you. We got some communal Valentine stuff, but I got some extra stuff. I got a couple of things. It was closed off by ropes. That makes sense. People that buy that must be crazy. Well, so first, there's a lot of wackadoodles in the world, right? So check it out. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want her to know. I've never seen this before, right? It's like meant so you can do it like, it's meant so you can do it with a ton of people, right? But that's cool. And then, yeah. Surprises. Surprises. I gotta hide it back in the closet. Valentine's Day stylized tacos. There's probably somewhere that's doing that, I imagine. Troll Warrior! You saw a video about the bag and thought it was fake till you looked it up. Understandable. Honestly, the bag, like the secret layer seems more real to me than the bag. And so the fact that the bag was real, it lended credence to the secret layer. I went, yeah, Wizards is selling $1,000 like ball bag. Why wouldn't they have also attached to that a secret layer? It adds up, right? Like my brain didn't discredit it at all because Wizards has done a whole bunch of ridiculous secret layers. So what's to exclude it? Nothing I could think of. Anthony Sheehan can go digging in the closet in here anyways. This place is... The office is almost always a mess. And I knocked my microphone stand over. That's what I did right before the stream started. I hope that I didn't damage the microphone over there. With my clumsiness... Oh, I knocked over a box. I hope I didn't break that box. There might be other things that are damaged. Oh, well. Traylit, what's this ball bag thing? I don't know. You got one? Take it down to the doctor. He'll yank on it and make you cough. How would you like to buy $1,000 Magic the Gathering beanbag? Beanbag! Dominic, you're not buying two. And if you did, it wouldn't be one for you and one for your girlfriend. It would be so you could pretend you had nuts. You'd be like, look how big they are. I can't even move. Brent, don't even pretend like you're not getting one, buddy. Don't even pretend. Yeah, if you had to pick one of the two that you thought was fake off the cuff, you'd be like, it's probably the beanbag. And then it's like, nope, it's the cards. It's like, oh. Sulphurus says, I hereby show double love to the perp. Hell yeah, double love. You know what else is amazing now that I think about it? How long has it been since I've had purple hair? It's been a long time since I've had purple hair. That perp nickname has stuck around. Me and Carly were talking about it. We still reference like stuff that way. I was looking at stuff from years ago. Man, I was a lot more hurting looking. I've become a lot healthier looking over the years. It's pretty sweet. When I look back, I'm like, wow, things were rough. Life was hard. Sulphurus, thanks for the double love, buddy. There we go. Frias, I don't know how anybody could be against that, dude. It's awesome. It's awesome. Love Sack 30. Come a long way. Hell yeah. Honestly, it's way better now. It makes me uncomfortable seeing how I looked back then. I was falling apart. It was rough. It was rough. Not anymore. Now I'm like, oh, I don't look like I'm in my mid-40s, bro. I'm doing pretty good. Overall, I'm happy. And I've been feeling, well, I don't know if it's obvious from today. I've been feeling fucking revved up. 3 live streams in one day, guys. A nice bacon stream. A Minecraft stream, which started out great. And then the game kept crashing and dying. But we'll get that sorted. It's not the end of the world. It's not. But it was annoying. And then the video that I put out and this. I was talking to Carly about how I want to be live streaming more. I want to do more things. So I was like, well, no point in just talking about it. Let's get doing it. I used to live stream crazy amounts. I remember sometimes making 5 videos in a day, multiple live streams. I went ham when I started. Cinder, you missed the Minecraft. You were sad when you saw you missed it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the stream stayed up afterwards, so you can check it out if you want. The mod pack that I'm playing is it's not as old as the mod packs I played before, so it has a bunch of the newer stuff in it. It's stuff that you know well, but Habanero was making fun of me. He's like, they added foxes back in 2018. I'm like, they have foxes in it now? It's yeah, 5 years ago. Alan, my energy is notable. Make a note. Write it down on a piece of paper. Just write the word energy. People will know. Be like, what is this? It's a budget energy token from Pokemon. Shut your mouth. So everybody on the record, just so we know, and I'm going to leave this live stream up, Brent Walker has gone on the record saying he is buying one of those bean bargs. Have I been making B-52 jokes? B-52? The love sack. Nope. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss the love sack is a little old place. We can take 1,000. Love sack. Yeah, no. It writes itself. I got me a wallet. It's as big as a whale. It's like Wizard's wet dream. Brent's gonna invest. You're gonna invest in the love sacks? Sticky note? All right, Alan, that works. That depends on if you mean like a post-it note. I hope it's not homemade sticky notes. Florida's down with the love sack. He's down with it. Cinder, you need a new server to play on. The one leg so bad when you're flying you almost slam into cliffs. It's always hard to find something that can keep up with flying when you're going at a decent clip, bro. I've always found that to be an issue. I miss playing on a server too. It was awesome when my buddy was like, yo, I rented a server for like a year so we can have our world however we want for however long we want. It's like, that was awesome. But now none of my friends is playing Minecraft currently, so since none of them has the bug, I'm alone. Oh, I'm all alone in my dark world. Except the chickens and the pigs are there to keep me company. Tim, Hasbro's trying to milk you. Said, yeah, but you like it. Admit it. Admit it. You wanna be love sacked. Heard instead of beanbag stuffing, it's extra Magic 30 cards all balled up. Well, I guess they figure if you're willing to pay insane prices for Magic cards, what's the difference, right? You overpay for cardboard, why not overpay for foam? $500 for a foam thing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dragon Raider, you can't wait for it. There's gonna be some people who get it. If I was stupidly rich, I'd have stuff like that. Why not? It's covered in Magic cards. Like it looks cool, and if it's comfortable, I bet you the price tag is laughable. It's so far out of my range that it's a laughable product to me. But ultimately, a comfortable Magic beanbag is something I would have, for sure, for sure. I deride it because of the price and the fact that there's a booster box stuck in there, but like for real, it's definitely one of those. But also, yeah. Post Malone will have a room full. Well, there you go. There you go. And the hipsters who can afford the $600 Magic shirts that have the print on it, like, yeah, I'm glad that you can wear my rent, bro. Yeah, Florida, I know exactly. To some people, it feels like paying $10, and that's fine. Like, I'm not like, yeah, I can't believe anybody would spend their money on this. That's fine. Somebody who's got the money for it, like, have at it. I'm jealous of you. I'm full on. I wish, but like, it's also a greedy as hell price tag. Like, it's a beanbag chair, right? That feels crazy to me. Unless there's something I'm missing about foam with fabric around it, like, why is it so expensive? Is that like because there's a whole bunch of shipping in it or something? Madazul, you take a dump on it, bro? That I don't know how much money you have, but that's expensive. You're gonna have to pay to get that cleaned. Get it dry cleaned. Look at Vault Hunters mod. Sender, I'm just using the pre-built Feed the Beast, all the mods 8 right now. That's what I'm doing. You can get a beanbag chair on Amazon for $30-$40. That's it. I need a $40 beanbag and somebody send me a $40 beanbag, a stapler gun, and I will staple a bunch of Magic cards to the beanbag, make my own damn love sack. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Custom love sack. It's a total marketing price. It's just, see if you can get it. See if you can get somebody to pay it. They're already paying luxury prices for Magic, whatever. I wish I balled at the level where I could be like, a G is nothing to me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm in talks right now for a possible sponsorship, guys. It would be the first sponsorship that you guys would see on channels outside of the Magic sphere. Like, pretty much all the sponsorships I've done have been like indie games or like Magic specific related products. But the thing that I don't know if it's, you never know if anything's real. I feel like everything's just an illusion, and I'm not Guns N' Roses, so I don't know how to use my illusion too. So I just sit there and go, are you real? I feel like everything's fake and a scam. Are you real? So I'm going to go through with it, and if the product shows up, then I know it's real and cool. Then we'll do the ad, and I already have some fun ideas for it. But if the physical object has to show up, and I have multiple, like, they only want me to put it in for 30 seconds. Just give it to me for 30 seconds. I can do that. And I can make it my way, right? So I've got some funny ideas. So we will see. It's a preliminary, test it out, see if it's, because I don't know, man. People get their YouTube channels stolen through fake sponsorships, right? So this is a dangerous minefield that I traipse through. Like, is this money or will this blow me up? Nathan, Raid Shadow Legends. I've turned down so many Raid. Aaron said it too. I've turned down Raid Shadow Legends a whole bunch of times. I've gotten, let me see here. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, bro, a couple a month flow through from different people all the time. Raid Shadow Legends is like, they have an infinite advertising budget, I guess, because they're at everybody's door. They're not after me because I'm special. They scattershot everywhere. A lot of advertisers do, whatever. I'm not... This one that I'm talking to isn't like, yo, you're doing something special. It's just, hey, whatever. Let us know. Let us know what your stats are like if you want to do something. And I'm like, normally I don't respond to these, but I'm going to respond to you. I've heard of your stuff. If this turns out to be legit, it'd be cool. And if you're sending me, if I'm getting sent the physical object before I have to do anything, then that, I don't have to worry about anything, right? And I believe I know how to protect myself from having my channel stolen. So we should be all right. We should be all right. Oh, Pokemon sells a beanbag for $30. That'd be amazing. Florida! Congrats indeed. Thanks, buddy. Dominic, you're entirely illegal. Your existence is illegal, buddy. But yeah. It can't be a video game because it's a physical thing. It's a toaster, guys. It's a toaster. What up, Carrie? I saw you earlier too. Not a coincidence. Etsy will be selling a knockoff starting tomorrow. You think so? BALLBAG and put it on your wish. Oh, put the picture. Oh, I gotta log in and update that. That's funny. Games have discs because you're physical. Shh, don't point out loopholes. What if I'm being clever? Shut up, man. Shut up. I still don't know if it's real. Because I never know if anything's real anymore. I don't even know if I'm real. I get up and I'm like that guy at Deus Ex Machina, or what is it? No, I think it was just Ex Machina, right? That guy who's just like, am I a robot? Oh, am I real? That's what I get up and I look at the ads and go, I'm on YouTube and people watch me and people, no, this is all fake. None of this is real. None of it. AliExpress already sells a knockoff. They're like, we already made it in advance. We're ahead of the game. $1,000 beanbag, man. That's nutty. It's nutty. It's like, it's not a beanbag, it's a foam bag, but that doesn't mean anything to anybody, right? Oh, let the devil out. None of it's real. It's why it's called entertainment. Oh, Perez, you swallowed both pills in the Matrix. You're like Cypher and Neo stapled together onto a beanbag. Onto a beanbag. Farias, you had your roommate come in asking you to turn this down. Well, I wonder why. You got a guy yelling about ball bags and just fucking, of course, man. Of course. Who the fuck wants to listen to this if they haven't opted in? Right? Right. This is like, my streams are like huffing model glue, bro. Like, yeah, you think it's great. You're all like, fuck, dude, I love spraying this into a bag and just, right? But fucking little Billy Johnny over there, he wants to fucking watch his Gap commercials and play Tony Hawk on his PlayStation. He doesn't want to know that you like huffing model glue. He doesn't think it's cool like you do. So just fucking leave him out of the huffing, bro. There's a Love Sack store at the Mall of America near you. $1,000 is not too far from their norm. That's crazy. They have a store and they're just selling at that price. Man, people be living good lives. I guess that's all I can say, right? Living solid lives where you got money for like full-on $1,000 ball bags, yo. $1,000 ball bags! That's right, Johnson. Of course you're going to fuck with the last name like Johnson. You're going to be all about phrasing, especially when you're fucking your initial A. Johnson. Really? Come the fuck on, bro. That's got to be you just got to get tired of that shit. You got to be like, yes, my name is a dick for the millionth fucking time. It's not clever. I've heard it a billion fucking times. It's all I'm going to hear. When they put me in the ground, it's going to be, here lies a Johnson. A rotting Johnson. Fucking doesn't matter what I say in this stream. YouTube already demonetized the fucking thing because I put ball bag. I said ball bag surviving. What's wrong with surviving ball bags, YouTube? Why you gotta be against testicular fortitude, son? Huh? You wonder how they came up with the idea for Love Sack? Like, who's asking for this? Here, I bet you this is how it went. Somebody was like, yo, what if we took a beanbag and filled it with foam and sold it to hipster idiots for $800? And it's like, what are we going to call this sack of crap? I mean, I love the idea of ripping people off. Oh, yeah, call it Love Sack. I love ripping people off with garbage. Here you go. Buy a bag of foam. $800. It's like, what? Yeah, you can buy us at the craft store. Make your own. It'd be way cheaper. Just take a bunch of this and stick it in a sheet. Stick it in a sheet. You know? Florida, you wish I could hear the feedback from you guys on some of these jokes? Oh, you mean like you wish that I could hear you guys laughing or your like groans or whatever? Yeah, that would be good. It would be gratifying. I like making people laugh. It's more fun to see their reactions, you know, there is that. So yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Maybe one day they'll fucking evolve the technology where you can all get cameras and they'll all be trained on your faces. And while you're watching, I can click in and be like, oh, look, he's laughing. And then I'll be like, he's not laughing. And I'll press the fucking fire hose button and the drone will fucking fire hose you down in the corner, fucking delouse you like you're in prison. Be like, laugh! Laugh, you fucking pig! My voice will come over the fucking microphone on these drones, because this is my dystopian future. Fuck you. I'll be like, laugh, you fucking pig. Laugh, you gross fucking pig. Oh. I love fucking around, man. It's so much fun to just talk shit. You know, not everybody gets this. It's not for everybody. But for people like me, this is the best. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking awesome. I love talking shit so much. I love it. And I love roasting people and saying fucked up stuff and making people laugh. It satisfies my soul on a deep fucking level. Like, I don't give a shit. I look at streams with like fucking 1,000 people and I'm like, man, look at all these people. This guy's doing a good job. He's entertaining a lot of people. But he can't just yell dick bag, ball bag, and do all this shit. You know, it's like, I don't want to make that trade. I don't want to quietly play fucking Galaga. I want to tell somebody they're a cockbag. Hey, Nathan says, to make up for YouTube's weak algorithm demonetizing the good stuff. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bro. Oh, and you played Sulfurous' game. I didn't even notice at first. That price tag amount, I was like, yo, that's a weird number. What's going on? I figured you were just tapped out from making it rain on fucking Mox, man. I saw that shit, man. Good job, by the way. Handing out those channel memberships and spreading the love over there, because he fucking deserves it. It's nice to see. It is heartening to see other YouTubes getting the smoochins in the same way, bro. All right, Nathan's doubled Sulfurous and claimed the board. Alex, you liar. You are a liar. That would be hilarious if that was the case. Carrie, that's the future of the USA. That's the future of the USA. The mailman loves you. Yeah, I imagine they would. You two are like a made up. That's it. You're proof. This is the lazy ass Matrix. That's what this is. Fuck you, Alex Johnson. You're proof that I'm in the Matrix, bro. Lazy ass shit like A. Johnson and D. Blower together. That's a sign of an uncaring, lazy God programming being. All right, that's it. That programming God is lazy. I call fucking shenanigans. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on you. What up, HP? Moxman is way more polite to you. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed. He's polite to everybody, you fucking idiot. All right? You dumb... Of course I have to fucking explain this to you, okay? If somebody's polite to everybody, that doesn't mean they like you, fucking Dominic. That's how that works, okay? Here's a good rule of thumb, Dominic. Here's how you know when someone likes you. They don't. They don't like you. No one ever does. So just understand that's the fucking case. Moxman's polite to you because he had a fucking terrible childhood and he's like a good person who fucking tries hard. So he's polite to everybody. You could be super rude to him and he'll be polite to you. So if you think him treating you politely means anything, you're fucking garbage. And Moxman probably knows it, but he's too polite to fucking say it. You're lucky that I tell you. Right? Because most people don't even want to talk to you. Suck my toes, Dominic, you bottom feeder. James P says, for the sake of Sliverical, flip it. All right, buddy, I will. The Matrix is real. Pray or never its target. Alex fucking Dick Johnson is proof. He's proof that this is the fucking Matrix. He ain't real. I call fucking shenanigans on you, bro. I call shenanigans. You fucking have to provide a picture of you and your woman holding pieces of mail and your fucking driver's ID and shit. Actually, it needs to be video because it's way easy to fake pictures. So if you want us to believe you, bro, you give us video footage of you and your lady in your home holding your IDs and your credit cards front and back so I can see the fucking numbers and all that shit. And you send me that. Otherwise, you're a liar. You're a liar. Oh shit, I didn't flip it. Hold up. James P. There you go, Devil Man. I forget about your little fucking edginess. Alex Jones says challenge accepted. Don't dox yourself too hard. Just enough for me to fucking steal both your IDs. I'll just be like, I don't believe it, it's bullshit. And like 4 days later, you're just like checking your credit reports. The fuck? Somebody took out 15 lines of credit. What the hell? The memo just says cocaine, son. Oh, sweet China red. Wait, that's not, whatever. I said it. I'm gonna fucking steal your ID and buy drugs with your money. That's the whole reason I started doing YouTube, was to fucking steal people's IDs. Dominic says, I'm not into your feet pics or toe games. Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna let you just see, this is, I know, right there, buddy. Now you're not even gonna be able to stand up and walk straight because you're fucking too excited from seeing that little wiggle. You goddamn degenerate. Probably trying to fucking smell the screen now, you freak. Oh, look at Nathan. Look at your little fucking, your silly games. Look at this. He's like, leave it. Oh, I see. He's found the way to have the same number regardless of which way it goes. Take that, James P. He's taken everybody's concepts. He took Sophris's doubling concept. He's the doppelganger. Nathan, the doppelganger. All right. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, let's get fucking weird with it. Oh, it's fucking almost... It's almost art now. Look at that shit. Now it works both ways. HP, quality content indeed. Frias, what's going on? What do you mean, bro? I'm making money showing my fucking toes. That's what's going on. I need this footage to show to the Canadian Revenue Agency when they're like, can you explain to me how you make money? I'm like, yeah. So there's a bunch of fucking brain damaged people on the internet. And if I like wiggle my toes at them and call them cockbags, they'll give me money. And they're like, sir, you're going to need to tell us the truth. We're the Canadian Revenue Agency. And I'm like, okay, I know, just hold on to your hats, because you guys see how legitimate people make money all the time. I'm going to show you how I fucking do it. And you're going to go, what is this? Is this money laundering? I'm like, maybe. I don't even know. Dominic says an AI heckler that he hires. And Dominic is a bot loaded with money to make me look like I have street cred, so I can smack talk him and get the super chats. This is all orchestrated. These are all bot accounts. I am actually independently wealthy, and this is me just stroking myself off. Literally, almost everybody in the chat is a bot. Cinder, I have fake feet. You don't even talk about my body. At least it fucking works, right? Yours is fucking shutting down 7 ways from Sunday every 4 fucking seconds. So don't speak to your betters like that, you fucking genetic inferior. With your fucking shit genes, bro. You got garbo genes from your garbo parents and you fucking dare speak to me like that? Have you I don't even need to say have you seen me. You've seen me. You've heard me. How fucking dare you? Dragon Raider, this is the correct statement, me being the best. Timmy, who would buy that sack for $1,000? That's the question. Ball bag Timmies, I'm guessing. People who are Timmies not for magic cards, but for the ball bags. Nathan, if this is you laundering money, you're screwing it up somehow. I don't know, man. It seems to be working, bro. It seems to be working. I was able to buy the Valentine's Day stuff, and this money laundering's working all right, man. It's making my life clean. Millmaster, do I have a ball bag? Give me your fucking phone number. I'll send you a text. You can confirm it for me. We'll give you you want to play, you know, it's like guess how many fucking jelly beans are in the jar, bro? How about guess how many fucking pubes are on my ball bag? And I'll send you the picture and you can confirm. I couldn't even finish with the closest guess part. Yeah, I don't even need that part. Who cares? Fuck you and your mother, buddy. How about that? So aggressive to my bots. That's right, Munchie. Fuck them. I was more friendly in the Minecraft stream. Now I survived $1,000 and not having a fucking beanbag. So fuck everybody, bro. Yeah, take fake feet over your messed up stomach. That's right. I got real feet. 2 feet. We're all an experimental MK Ultra brainwashing program designed to convince Perp that he's popular making videos that don't exist for a game that doesn't exist on a platform. This is all just to drive me insane, right? I only give money to middle-aged men who make magic videos. It's such a weird niche to be in. There's legitimately people who have gotten in trouble with their wives over like super chats and like PayPal stuff. And then because their wife thinks like, yo, you're cheating, not like cheating, but like you're giving your money to some chick, or like you're married to me and you're giving it to some strumpet on the internet. And then they don't know how to process it when they find out they're like, wait, well, you're not giving your money to another, you're not giving it to that guy? Why? Like they get just like it shuts down the whole. They go from being like I'm angry about what you're doing to just baffled. But I guess if you want to waste your money on stupid crap, fine. Like it's that they're sure it's some e-girl, and then they're just like this guy. Like, well, you can't be into. It's not. You know, you can't. He's not hot, so you're not into him for his looks. What is this? HP, bro, if I was rich, I'd buy... Are you kidding me? If I was rich, I'd buy a bunch of those fucking ball bags. I'd lay around in them. My videos would be like, welcome to ball bag magic. Fuck all y'all who ain't got these. They'd be piled to the ceiling. I'd swim in them and be like, yo, you're poor. Leave comments if you're poor. Fuck you, poor people. That's what every video I make would be. I'd be like Mr. Beast, except I just spend my money on me and call everybody fucking poor losers. You fucking poor losers. I didn't give to charity at all for this. I convinced people who were homeless to work for illegal underpaid wages for this. This is I made homeless people work for $2 an hour and sold their stuff as artwork for $8,000. Welcome to hyper capitalism, you stupid fucks. All I have to do is call myself fucking Artco Incorporated. Modern art. Fuck you. Whatever I source it at, he's an independent contractor. So I paid Larry, the homeless guy, $2 for it. Sold it for $90,000. You can really feel the pain. Yeah, he can feel the pain when I drive by with big bags of money and go, fuck you, bro. I ain't giving you more than that $2. You say Mr. Hands, I said Mr. Throwing Hands, Millmaster. Sandra, your kids learned to become a bird. Dominic, I agree. It is weird. As a married man, giving money to like e-girls is, what are you doing? That's crazy. That's crazy. What? Yeah, Habanero, exactly. Unfortunate when the school asks you about why your kid swears so much, you tell them about me. Go ahead, dog, go reason to take your kid away. Get out of here. Well, if that kid learns to fly, Cinder, your problems are solved, bro. And you just go ahead, you tie a chain around his ankle, and you let people come and look at him like a fucking circus freak. And he tries to fly in the air, and then eventually the government comes along and offers to buy him off you. And let me tell you, when the government comes and offers to buy your flying kid, you fucking sell it, bro. Because they're not going to take no for an answer. If you don't take the money, they're going to take it at the end of a fucking barrel. I promise you that. If you have a flying kid, the government will kill you. So take their money. Just sell the kid. Who cares? You can always make a new one. Don't pretend like you love your kid that much. I've seen enough nature shows. Animals are always eating their babies to survive and shit. Selling your kid for money and then using it to buy dinner is the same thing as them rats who eat their babies when a snake's out the hole. Yo? Oh, the snake's gonna eat my babies. I'll eat them first. That's it, man. So if you sell your kid and buy sandwiches to the government because you got flying powers, that's just nature, right? That's natural. Perez, those anime girls, the little Hololive girls, wow, I can't compete with them, man. I'm an 8,000-year-old shark girl who can sing. Oh, tee-hee. Nah. Nah, son. Yeah, people are going to be tripping all over themselves to pretend that that's their girlfriend or whatever. Ain't nobody pretending I'm their girlfriend, yo. Ain't nobody all like, oh, yay, Tio, perv, you're my, I love you. God, thank God for that. I don't even want to, man. I do not want that life. With all the cards in Magic, why are there so many of the same card on the left side? Is there? Probably because they just printed one thing of fabric and used it repeating for cheapness. Unless they had to pay Wizards per image or some stupid crap like that. Dragon Raider, you just finished watching Wakanda Forever. It was a terrible movie. Yeah, I expected it would be. I didn't really get knocked down by Black Panther, so it was like, that one, whatever. I saw Knock at the Cabin yesterday. Boom, big fat thumbs down. That movie sucked. That movie sucked. It could have been like a 20-minute short film and it would have been way better. Way better. So yeah, that the VTuber stuff or whatever, man, it's something else. It's something else. But my styles, I'm like, I don't want to be some little animated person on the screen. I'm not for that. I'm gonna be off the screen. Fuck that. I'm gonna be on the screen. I'm gonna be in the thumbnails. I'm gonna be a big old fat part of what I do. Cause why not? A lot of what I do is infused with who the fuck I am. I'm a big part of my own goddamn brand, right? I'm not gonna be one of those motherfuckers who has tons and tons of fucking subscribers and their subscribers don't even know who the fuck they are. I'll have fewer people who know who the fuck I am. That's how I am. That's the way I operate. Stroking my own ego. I won't have the problem that 8th place Dave had when we fucking met up at the face-to-face event. And I was talking about, like, you having a good time, man? A lot of people he's like, people don't recognize me. They don't know what I look like. Because he's not in a lot of his videos. People know what the fuck I look like. Because my dumb face is in every fucking thumbnail. And I'm in almost all of every video. That's how that works. Wish I was an animated e-girl but with the same voice. That I've considered doing as like a joke, right? Habanero, I think part of the craze about VTubers and stuff like that is people are uncomfortable in some ways connecting with a person. It's easier for them to just like do it with some animated thing on the screen. Plus, they always look perfect. They never change. They, like you remove a lot of human imperfections. James P. More of a hand model. You know what kind of jokes come up for that, buddy. A friend tried to get you to watch some VTubers, couldn't jive with it. I never watched them, really. You know what I mean? I stopped by to check out the phenomena. I remember, like, what's her name? Guargura, the little shark girl VTuber Hololive chick. She can sing. So she does a rendition of Plastic Love, that old Japanese fucking city pop or whatever the hell they call it, Like, it's an old song, but she redid it, and it's great. It's a fucking banger. I love it. I'm like, I popped into a stream for a minute or two to check it out, but it ain't my thing. I feel like a lot of it's for kids to begin with. I feel that's the vibe, I think a lot of kids go in and hang out with that kind of shit. And then there's also adults who are like, that's my girlfriend-ish. I can have her as there's lots of layers, man. There's a lot of weirdness. People are weird. They have handlers that control. Oh, yeah, that's true as well. They are also, like, they're part of a network. They don't own their own channels and stuff. Like, they got a lot of help in terms of artists who will do their, like, their whatever. But, yeah, it's like a very managed and controlled thing. I hate all that stuff, I avoid all the crazy, like, corporate shit that I can. So I'm happy that prospective sponsorship feels like it's going to be done with a minimal of it. That's the same way the Titan Shield stuff went. Habanero, yeah, I know, the real deal is the real thing, man. drawn animated women. Alright, visually it looks nice, but it's not a fucking person. Not a real person. Millmaster, I have a handler. That's right, that's what I call my right hand, son. It's the big handler. Oh, yeah. A big handler. And the little fucking dipper. He's for cradling. What up, Tectonic? How's your hooked on phonics? What a fucking world. I'm playing a stupid cat kitchen, animal kitchen. What the fuck is it called? I'm playing a stupid tablet game with Carly where you run a kitchen fucking full of animals. It's probably just called Animal Kitchen. Animal Restaurant. That's what it is. I'm playing Animal Restaurant. It's stupid, but it's still better than that dumb movie Knock at the Cabin. That was awful. Awful. Millmaster, man, you're saying more than I want to know about you. All I know is you don't shake this man's hand. That's all I can say. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What have I spent more time on? Teferi, I spent more time playing that game than I did watching that stupid movie. In fact, during the movie, I pulled that out and started playing the game because parts of the movie were so boring that I'm like, I'd rather play a stupid mobile game. Tiamat, oh yeah, bro. Obviously, when it comes to the way the economy is going, it's hitting everything. Absolutely everything. Which is part of why I don't even bother bringing it up a lot of the time. Because it's like ever present. It feels like mentioning, oh yeah, and air exists. So you're not wrong that there are fucking rising things that are affected literally everything. Most restaurants serve animal is at a restaurant simulator. No other way around, man. It's owned by like a cat. And like there's mice and stuff that work in it. It's dumb. Habanero, fair enough, man. Honestly, when it comes to live streaming, there's all kinds of different tastes, and not everybody is into any of it. Some people are just like, I don't want it at all. So, I like the way that it works right now, where everybody can just kind of do what they want, and the audience that wants it can filter their way to it. Nobody's stuck watching garbage that they don't like. Have I played Donkey Kong Jr.? What, for like the Nintendo? Where you jump up on the ropes and shoot the bee misting stuff at the beehives? Have I checked out Marvel Snap? Yes, I haven't. I have not. I thought about it today when Minecraft crashed. Marvel Snap is on my list of things to check out. I thought that might be something fun to stream as well. Raider, did I see Cabin in the Woods? That's a different movie. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. But, yeah, Knock at the Cabin is not worth watching. Donkey Kong 3, Junior's number 2. I'm sure I played it. I'm sure I played it. Back in the day. Millmaster, I'm gonna have you confined. I'm gonna have you confined. So yeah, I've heard good things about the Marvel Snap game. I haven't heard a lot of negative about it. So there's no reason really not to check it out. There's just like a million things to do. I always feel like I'm behind, and that just reminded me, oh, I gotta pay my insurance premiums. Ugh. Oh well. I just got to remember to do that. What is today? Oh, I got to do that tonight. Okay, I'll put that right here. I got to do that tonight. I've still got like a week, but you know. You don't want to be late on that stuff. You never want to pay early, but you don't want to pay late. Millmaster, nobody wants to get fucking E. coli from smoking, dude. Every day, are you late for Minecraft? Yeah, it janked out on us. It janked out on us, bro. The Minecraft needs some tweaking. But between the fact that I didn't have the RAM settings properly because I completely forgot about how modded Minecraft is just a skank bag who chews on your computer. So between needing to tweedle the stats and getting a new computer, ideally, like in 2 days, I should have things up and running. Pots Wizards, did you see today's video about the $1,000 ball bags, bro? Dragon Raider, they're ending the 3DS Nintendo online store next month. Oh, I sold my Zelda 3DS off like 6 months back. No, 4 months back. Yeah, I just got rid of it recently. I sold it to a Zelda collector who was super stoked to get it. That's right. Do you even ball bag? Get that on a shirt. Get that on a shirt. Dominic's not wrong. Magic players and Warhammer players are different people. 100%. There's definitely some overlap in the customer base, but different wants, different ways of operating. I'm not over modding. I'm using one of the Feed the Beast pre-built mod packs. I didn't just slam a bunch of things in willy-nilly. My computer's just not optimized to play it right. That's all. Kensuke bought a 2DS for $87. The 3DSs are expensive. 3DS is fun, but I wasn't using it anymore, you know? It was just sitting around. And I just went, oh, we got all this stuff taking up space. I'm going to get rid of some of it. Get it into the hands of people who actually enjoy it. So I got rid of a bunch of my old video games and I got rid of my Wii, my Wii U, and my 3DS because I wasn't playing those anymore, you know? Moved on to Switch and Steam and stuff, and I never go back and pick it up. I hadn't played with that 3DS probably in like 2 years, so it's a pretty good indicator. It's like, all right, whatever, man. Why have it sitting here? Oh yeah, I imagine a Games Workshop whale wouldn't be able to, there's not enough to sell them the same way, right? You only need so many Magic players. It's like all these crazy premium editions and the fun of opening booster packs. Magic's got a lot more money to be mined out of it. That's very true. You can still get games. You have to do it through the online site, not through the 3DS. All right. Dominic says 40K players will buy models even if they're bad in game. That's because a lot of Games Workshop models look awesome. They make awesome looking models. That is undeniable. What up, Drew B? How's my Monday? Pretty chill, bro. We've been streaming like a fiend today. This is the 3rd live stream today, and I put out a video. Pretty fucking pleased with how the day's been going. Kid wants to play some old Pokemon games. Hey, that makes sense, Kansuki. Get that stuff while you can, bro. Perez, no problem. Have a good one, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Oh, man, I can really feel it in my arms from yesterday. Oh, I need to get more exercise, bro. 100%. 100%. It's easier with the legs because you can just walk up a ton of flight of stairs or whatever. But I was never a huge physically lifting kind of guy doing a lot of stuff, but my life kept me in roughly decent shape before. And then at a certain point, it's like now I don't have to carry anything around really. So I'm like, yo, I've gotten weaker. What the hell happened? So I actively have to be like, okay, get out the weights, start lifting the weights and stuff. Not like super regularly or anything, but at least a bit, because it's ridiculous. Pick up a box of Magic cards and be like, this box feels heavier than usual. And it's like, it's not though. There's the same amount of cards. The cards haven't changed weight. You can notice the difference because you're not as strong, you weak bitch. Error on your YouTube app for Android. It gives the option to buy other memberships now. That's relatively new. Oh yeah, I think I heard somebody mentioning that. Yeah, they keep adding in new features. I noticed that they changed the live stream chat so that people's names show up in different colors. They didn't do that before. Habanero, I would hesitate to call it starting to work out, because I feel like when you work out, you have like a dedicated plan and whatever. I just have moments where I realize you're not physically active enough. So I'll just turn on some music and start dancing around or lift up some weights and whatever. But I guess in the most technical sense, but I don't feel like it because it's not organized, regular, or with real purpose. Millmaster, you try that one, buddy. Film yourself working the BALLBAG at the gym. Try a set of Olympic rings. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. They're called joyful movements. I thought to myself, bro, what I need is a fucking treadmill. And a treadmill in front of the green screen that I can like fucking run on so we can do fucking streams. I'm running through the fucking forest and shit. Let's go, let's get healthy. I want to get one of those fucking fancy boy fat health watch thingies, because I got this one, but this is like one of the low rent bullshit ones, right? So I want to be a fancy boy running through my own green screen woods and doing some health streams one day. I kept talking about how I wanted to have a proper setup for the kitchen and a computer for that, and we're getting pretty close to that. It won't be long before this computer is used for the breakfast stream. So bit by bit, we'll get where I want to be. They have like they have some treadmills that, like, they're not huge or whatever. They're the kind you can just put on the floor, which would go in front of the green screen. And they're expensive, but they're not like the $3,000 treadmills. They have some without arms and stuff that are like $600 to $700. So that's like feasible as a one-day acquisition. Not as in one day, but like I got it in one day. But one day. Dominic's flexing. Everybody wants to play anything at his store needs to spend at least $1,000. Habanero, you're starting to pick up a workout routine this week? Nice, man. That's good. Your work's got you doing a decent amount of heavy lifting. Though you can do it, you get a bit more fatigued than you want. Well, that's good thinking. That's good thinking. I noticed that my legs weren't as strong as I thought they were, so I started taking stairs and stuff way more than elevators. And now, because of it, I've noticed I can go up way more flights of stairs before I start to get winded, right? And it's just like, oh, okay, I'm seeing the progression. The upper body stuff is something that is less obvious to me in my day-to-day life, unless I encounter some heavy-ass shit. One day, Michael, run on a treadmill with a Minecraft green screen. Yeah, there you go, Cinder. That's fun. That's a fun idea. Bit by bit, I'm going to get the setup and keep adding on to it and getting more fun stuff, you know? A treadmill in front of a green screen has been something I always thought would be really cool. Just the whole, like, being able to walk. Like, you can do it either way. You can walk, like, forwards where it's, like, behind you like this, or you can walk, like, sideways. So you're walking, like, you got multiple options. It can be used for filming videos, too, so. It's a neat one. And one that provides health benefits as well. So makes it easier to justify saving up for the higher price tag when you feel like you're getting something of, you know what I mean? It's like a treadmill is better than, I don't know, a 30th anniversary box of 4 boosters of Jankitude. Tim, don't pretend like that's not why you came back, buddy. You're like, I hope they're still talking about that. You just run in for like 1 minute, listen, come back. I knew it'd be the same thing. I knew it. Cinder. Oh, VR headset and Beat Saber. Beat Saber is cool, bro. That is fun. That'd be neat. Oh, there you go, Habanero. You got above average pull-up capabilities. You got them strong arms, buddy. Dominic says Magic is cheaper to lose at. You can get an inferior setup in Magic easier and cheaper than you can get an inferior setup in Warhammer. I knew it, Tim. I knew it, buddy. Yeah, I feel it from all the crap I did yesterday. My arms, bro. One day I'm going to be like all arm, and then I'm going to just change my videos to punching things. Every video will be me punching things. Me punch. James B says, sweeting to the Magic news. I'll just be huffing down a treadmill, sweatily talking about Magic. It'll be no different than a normal video. Just wiping the sweat and grease off my face. Do it up, Habanero. Do it up. Millmaster, start doing them burpees. Haven't you been paying attention, bro? I do those like all stream, every stream. That's what I'm known for. What a day. It's been a good one, man. I love that you can literally just stream as much as you want about whatever. Like, there's no real rules aside from, like, YouTube's decency rules where it's like, yo, I don't go with the smacking kids with hammers and stuff. It's like, cool, I wasn't planning on doing that. I was planning maybe on just yelling some insults, talking some shit, drinking some root beer. I'm going to switch this. I'm going to switch this over. Gotta swap the little watch from arm to arm, right? You leave it for too long. You leave it for too long and you'll get arm bed sores. I don't know what you call them. I haven't had one, but I've heard tell of it. Prove it, unfortunate. Prove it. Magic players in no way spend wisely. That's true. Most of them. That is true. I can say that confidently as a Magic player. Dragon Raider! How is the Brothers War collection coming along? Good. Look at all the cards that have been crossed off recently. Making great progress. Very happy. Very happy with it. James P. become Carrot Top buff. Oh yeah, he did get ripped, didn't he? Yeah, he got like freakishly ripped. And didn't he start to look like Kathy Griffin too? Him and Kathy Griffin started to kind of become the same person. Now I gotta look up a picture. Kinda. Just a little bit. That's funny. Man, that takes me back. Carrot Top with all that prop comedy. Man, side of my ribs feel weird. Now do Madonna and the guy from Mask. What? Kind of weird eyes wide shut party you trying to have, Millmaster? Oh, I'm a sucker for the Magic cards. And for the stretching. Oh, man. Stretching and yawning. It's good for you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 30 days of stretching and yawning. Yes, Madonna saw a guy. What? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Shut up. But the bless. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Dominic's like, I don't see the investors. They don't spend any money at my shop. They're too busy investifying. Cinder, I hope you're feeling good tomorrow too, buddy. It sucks waking up feeling sick, especially, dude. I feel you. Hasbro quarterly report in like 3 days. We expecting another fireside chat. Who even knows, man? The last fireside chat was to be like, everything's good in Magic. Don't even worry about it. And now we're turning into D&D. Now they're probably just being like, yo, let's not say nothing. Dragon Raider, did I see the Flash trailer? I didn't. No, I didn't really. I don't like know very much about the Flash. I've never watched the Flash movies. I recently read some Batman comic books that featured Flash and some like reverse Flash guy who saw the face of God and died or something. It was really confusing, honestly. I was like, what the hell is this? There's some crossover stuff that happens in comic books that I straight up don't understand sometimes. But I've never watched like the Flash show or the movie or anything. Superfan, do you like the news video? Thanks, buddy. Frias, your girlfriend's a hardcore Madonna fan. These memes have got her triggered. If she's a hardcore Madonna fan, I don't even know how she dealt with like Madonna's mental breakdown during the pandemic, where she's just like in a bathtub full of milk or something like that, or rose petals, crying about how hard life is. And it's like, you've gotten used to people worshiping you every day. You're rich as hell, stuck in your palatial mansion safe, and you're just whining about the way the world is, and then putting out like, let's all go get fried fish. It's like, oh my God. Oh Lord, what has happened? What has happened to you, you old ghoul? Cinder, you don't know if you're going to watch The Flash. That actor should be in jail or at least in the mental hospital. Is he that bad an actor? You think he should be jailed for? Wow, it must be a terrible performance. If you think it's that bad, yeah, why watch it? Dominic, you March of the Machines is good. I hope it's bad and you go to business. Heard he's going to rehab. Oh, has he got some kind of drinking problem? What are we talking about? Hold on, I'm out of the loop here. What's up? Flash movie. Wait, what do I even search? Flash drink? Nope, that's a drinking game. Whatever. I guess I don't care that much. Prius, you don't get it? You don't get what? Have you seen I'm talking about, there's literally clips of Madonna singing like that Vogue song, but instead it's fried fish. Unless you just mean you don't get what she's doing. Ezra Miller is a crazy? Oh, okay. So Ezra Miller's is he the, I guess he must probably be the Flash guy, right? Ezra Miller. Okay. Embroiled in controversies throughout his career. Arrested twice, accused of robbery. What is going on here? All kinds of stuff. Whoa, he's smacking chicks with chairs and stuff? What? Okay, looks like there's a whole bunch of craziness here, man. That's nutty. Habanero, there's a story about Flash running so fast his body literally disintegrates and all that's left of him is the sheer raw power that allows him to be as fast as he is. Well, that's kind of cool. Breaking into random people's homes and had a cult. Whoa, hold on. First of all, back it up. There's nothing wrong with having a cult. There's nothing wrong with having a bunch of people who adore a charismatic leader. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. Some of us want to have our own cults, so let's not be judgy here. Breaking into people's houses, also acceptable if it's done at the behest of a cult leader. What up, DJ Sombrero? How you going? Oh, you don't get Madonna fans. I mean, I guess it's just like they liked her music when she was good. Madonna was talented, right? And like she was hot back in the day too. Like for real. Madonna was the it thing. I can see why women would idolize her and respect her and whatever. She dominated and crushed, right? And like she was just like, yo, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna fucking whore it up. I'm gonna do whatever. Like, just deal with it kind of vibe. So, like, you gotta respect the career, yo. You gotta respect the career. But at the end of it, I'm sure, like, it's wild. It's wild. It's the way we all go. I'm sure that what I make will get progressively worse until I'm some complete fucking hack just coming out and going, ah! I'm almost there already. I can't even imagine what years of being a celebrity does to your brain, man. You know? Just, it's got to be wild. It's got to be wild. I don't know. You guys ready for some Valentine's Day action tomorrow, huh? Gonna tickle some sacks for Valentine's Day? That's funny, the title. YouTube don't like that title on my stream. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It has no problem with the title on my stream. It fixed it. Weird. Huh. Maybe that was just because the stream had initially started. Maybe it's that way shortly. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. What are the odds they include a completed Tybalt card in March of the Machines? Who knows? The thing about it is, they write the story so far in advance, like, for the cards, and then by the time the story lore they tell you, like, Tybalt didn't show up on any cards. So he was probably never part of the plan. So I feel like the odds of him being in March of the Machines is fucking zero. Because they just changed the written story to be whatever the hell they want it to be. Yeah, I don't think he'll be in there, man. Seems unlikely. Millmaster, just go get like a big fat honey garlic sausage and just rub it on your face. That'll tide you over until you can see him again. All right, it's dinner time. Time for me to go and have some food. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys are fucking dope. We will reconvene tomorrow. Who knows? I mean, 3 live streams today, so you never know. Keep your eyes peeled. Look at the Discord or out your window for smoke signals or whatever, because my body is the only thing that's left. My soul is leaving.